I like the two defenders on the left. I was like,
that makes it visible.
and I was kind of like, you know, they're good skaters like when they're paired with someone because they often sit further back.
You press it,
like,
it appears on the preview.
I think we got
and then
three
when you
breakaways.
press,
I was like, I wanted to say
top,
something, but I didn't want to. It was when I caught that. It was when I caught that one up here. I was like, ooh. I was like, I should have spoken to Lewis in the break because getting out of that game again. But I was just kind of, yeah.
We both almost went up to that without them.
Yeah. It's turned on. No, it's disabled down here, but if you enable it,
Start recording.
no, don't press start as well.
Yeah.
Very simple. Twist that to zoom in and out. Yeah, like when interesting stuff is happening in like a small area, and zoom in on that. Oh yeah, definitely. Like for face off, zoom in on the face off, and then zoom back. So that basically you want to keep the active player should be yeah.
Do I move it slow?
Fancy commentating?
Good evening everyone, we have a match between Sheffield Bears C and Newcastle Wildcats tonight at the Sheffield Bauer Arena. Game starts off with a bump down the ice straight to the Sheffield Bears defender. Quickly dispossessed. It's on to Emma Taylor-Lutz. Has the puck down in the corner, tries to send it back up to the D-man. However, regains possession now. Really well defended by the Newcastle D-man. Working out the zone here, onto Ben Lant, picking up the puck now. Back to Ben Lant now, we know he's got some speed. It gets taken down by the Newcastle defender. Cross-size pass to the feet of the Newcastle player, can he control it? Unfortunately not. He still has it though. It's a great pass into the zone. Newcastle have the first attack of the game. Ben Lant moving up the ice now with speed. Dispossessed, however, by the strong Newcastle defence by the looks of it. Break out now. On to Brad Robert, dumps puck into the zone. Sheffield Bears do not beat the offside. Regained by Newcastle defence. Waiting behind the ice, getting a little breather here. Almost loses it there behind the net. Picked up by the Newcastle player. Moving up the ice with some speed now on an attacking one. Does not choose to use his option. He's cutting inside now. Takes a shot and it just hits the netting. First outage of the game. Sheffield Bears are looking strong here. However, Newcastle do have the first prominent attack of the game. Will be a defensive zone face-off for Sheffield Bears here. Ooh, very quick shot off the draw. Could have been 1-0 Newcastle easily there. A great save from Matty. Picked up by Callum McNeil. Lucky, didn't get it away with his feet. Nishbel's here on the break. Will she make it? Probably going to get beaten by the Newcastle defender. Well battled in the corner. Picked up by Callum McNeil here. Some great hands, Callum McNeil. Still has it here at his feet. Puts it on the net. It's on to Ishbel here. That's a great goal. 1-0 Sheffield Bears. Ishbel in the low slot. Fantastic finish from Ishbel. Beats the keeper. Keeper had no chance. 1-0 to the Bears. I believe that was expected from tonight. The Bears have had a really dominant season here in non-checking 1-0. It's 2 minutes and 11 seconds on the first goal though. Phoebe Gregg wins the face-off here. On to Liam Hammond now. Brings it round the defender. Beats him to speed. Taking the puck into the corner. Has it at his feet. Well dispossessed by the Newcastle defenceman. It's to James Harmon here. Really well dispossessed by this Newcastle defender. Absolutely sits Liam Hammond down there. James Harmon here with the puck. Pass it out to Liam again, who's had a lot of time on the puck since he's got on. On to James Harmon, fantastic pass, it's a shot. Blocked by the Newcastle defender, straight into the shin pads. Quick break there from Newcastle, and Phoebe Gregg's on the puck here. Brings a great pass into the middle, Liam Hammond just can't get it. Newcastle breaking the puck up the ice here. Off the boards. Well gained by Jake Granger. Dumped round the boards to his other defensive partner, James Harmon. James Harmon moving up the arse of the puck. Cross-size pass doesn't really work, but he still has possession here. moving down the wing at some pace here. Phoebe Gregg's probably looking for a pass. Gets around it. Phoebe Gregg gets a nice shot, but unfortunately doesn't make it. John Talman battling well here. Newcastle regain possession, or they did. Dylan Steed here with the puck. Dumped back into the Newcastle zone. Passes back up. Phoebe has a lot of time here. She chooses to get off. Ben Larn. Emma Taylor-Lonsdale here with the puck. Into Yeti, using that offside very well. Can she make a break here? Fortunately not. Emma picks up the puck. She's got some room here. Maybe looking for a pass into the middle. Great pass into the middle. Onto Dylan Steed here at the top. Oh, and he misses it. And it's a breakaway for Newcastle. Can Dan O'Shea get back in time? It's a great break here and well defended by Dan O'Shea. Amazing defence there. Oh, will they be caught offside? Very, very close there. Katie Casley on the defence for Sheffield Bears. Shot just wider than that of Matt Key. Newcastle on attack here. Katie Casley takes puck out. Into the feet of Dylan Steed, and Sheffield Bears one on attack here, and it's Emma all alone now. She's in. She's probably going to beat him for speed. Cutting in inside on her backhand. It's an early shot. Caught the keeper off the guard there with another shot again. Ben Lark very close on the goal there. Ben Lark can use his defence. Oh, that's fantastic. On to Katie Casley. Great shot there. It's loose. Unlucky from Emma. Emma Taylor-Lonsdale battling hard here. Newcastle break it out with some speed from their D-man. Into the side off the boot. Good attack from Newcastle. Certainly not a team to sleep on for the Bears. Although they have the advantage, Newcastle can easily get one back. About the zone. I believe that's Brad Roebuck there on the puck. Precise pass, could see the vision, but unfortunately not played off. Oh, and the Newcastle player loses it. It's dumped into the middle for Ishbel. Onto the Bears D-man, I don't know who that is. I believe that's Josh Quince. Newcastle on the attack again, and this one's got a lot of speed here. This could be a goal. 3 minutes back for Sheffield. The dumping on the goal. Gone straight wide. Picked up by the Newcastle defender. He chips it up very nicely into the possession of the Sheffield Bears. Sheffield Bears looking to start an attack here with the movement off the boards. Very, very composed from the Sheffield Bears defence. Just looking out this Newcastle team. It's a great break out there. Will they be caught offside? It's a great move from Kader. Kader's cutting inside here with some fantastic hands. Got to be picked up by Bradley Roebuck, but he just doesn't have the speed at this time. Well defended again by Newcastle. The defence has been strong from Newcastle so far, although they've conceded an early goal. Great Granger, fantastic effort. Number 63 for the Bears here, moves it round. Put into the middle. No one there though. Brad's rooted to the spot in front of him there. Strong back check from Brad as well. Jake Granger here with the puck. Looking to go all alone, looking to have a shot. Just wide. Stick just in time there. Liam Hammond here dispossesses the Newcastle defender. Looking for Phoebe Gregg here. Takes a shot on the net. Almost catches the goal off guard. On to Jake Granger again. He's been very, very promising going forward tonight. Phoebe Gregg now with the puck. Does well to get around the Newcastle player. Looks for Liam Hammond but doesn't get there. Phoebe Gregg forechecking very strong as well. Can Bears dispossess Newcastle in their own zone here? They can. Callum McNeil and Phoebe chasing here. Newcastle defenders struggling. Newcastle do manage to get it out. They do start an attack here, but there's not really many players going forward. They do look tired. And Liam Hammond's in here all alone from a poor change from Newcastle. Can he score? It's a great save from the defender. Picked up by Callum McNeil. Can he get one? Oh, just off the post. I don't know how he's missed that, but he has. Into Dan O'Shea here, moving the puck round. Off the boards to Dylan Steed. It's a fantastic pass. Dylan Steed gets it on the net, caught by a Newcastle boot. There's an attack here for Newcastle, some very strong offensive prowess going forward here. Still got it here. Phoebe does well to get the puck back for the Bears. Off to Liam Hammond here. Can he get the puck out of the zone? He's dispossessed very nicely by the Newcastle player, and he's got some hands here. Can he get a shot off though? Oh, unlucky. Into the middle. Phoebe Gregg's got a lot of open ice ahead of her. Will she take it all the way? She's not looking for a passing option. It's one-on-one. Takes a shot just over the net there. Phoebe's looking for someone in the middle. Just can't get off and gets taken out in the process. Well, it's a trip. It's the first penalty of the game. Power play for the Sheffield Bears. Number 47 for tripping. Defensive zone face-off here for the Bears. Won by Emma Taylor-Lonsdale. Onto Kader on the blue line. Will he take a shot on the net? He does, and it's a fantastic finish from Kader. What a finish. And that's what Bears can do on the power play. Only 7 seconds into their power play. I don't even think the Newcastle player realises that he's got to get out of the box now. And he's out. I think he's properly let down his team with that one. It's 2-0 to the Bears. 9 minutes and 30 seconds played, 10-minute 30 to go. Very, very strong performance here from the Bears. James Harmon moving into the zone. Picked up for the Bears player. Just dumped back in. Newcastle have possession. It needs to be passed there, but lost at the feet. Very strong Bears forecheck as usual for the C team. Newcastle player does well to get round. James Harmon, I believe. Panicking a bit here. Ices the puck off, but Josh Prince is going to pick it up here. Called off icing by the ref. Kader posting up here. Big frame Kader, 6'7" as well. Very, very dominant defender. James looking for a pass on to Emma. Caught me by surprise there, but he doesn't make it. Takes the puck into the zone here. Can he get a shot off? It's a great effort. Hits the goalie in the face. Picked up by Jake Granger here, waiting for all of his teammates to get outside the zone. Will he make a move? No. He moves it back to Matt Farmer over here. Matt Farmer's got some pace and he's moving through the neutral zone here. Takes back into the zone. Amazing toe drag from Matt Farmer. Unlucky. Out the zone here. There's where just struggles to get it. Matt Farmer here. Oh. Fraley, I don't think that was offside, pal. Fraley calls offside. Newcastle get the chance to have a breather here. It was a high stick actually called by Fraley there. Smart eye. Oh, it's a penalty for the Bears. Ben Long. Bears do lose the draw there, even though they did take possession on the puck the first time. Dundee squares it over to the other defender. Takes a shot down. Miscontrolled by the Bears player. It's a loose puck here in the zone. Well saved by Matt Key. First proper shot he's had to save all game. Can Bradley Roebuck take it here? No, he can't. Jake Granger with the puck here. Tries to dump it out. Well collected by the Newcastle player with a lot of space here. Dumps the puck in the net. It's loose. Well defended by Matt Farmer in front of the goal there, protecting his goalie. Puts puck down straight into the Bears player. Bears clear it out. Great kill so far by the Bears. Quite risky, but no goal resulted. 8 minutes 23 left in this period now. after some technical difficulties here. They're off. Dan O'Shea with the puck here. Moving in, he's got a lot of space in the slot here, but will he take a shot? He looks for the pass. Does it go off? Oh, it's a great effort from Dan O'Shea. Unfortunate not to go in. Picked up again by Callum McNeil. We know he's got a cannon. Oh, sorry, Callum. Picking you up there, but he's almost sent it out.
Great dump. Great dump.
Dump's never a bad play, Callum. Newcastle Wildcats. It is a great move from number 92. It will be caught offside. Ishbel here with the pocket at her feet. Great pass into Ben Lant, who does the defender. Back to 5-on-5. Phoebe Gregg here on the draw for the Bears. Wins the draw, just barely. Picked up by Cada. Onto Liam Hammond here. Giving back. Fantastic effort and it's loose. That's a goal. Phoebe Gregg scores. 3-0 to the Bears here. Quite a dominant first period display, if I say so myself. Phoebe Gregg on the score sheet. Ishbel Wright on the score sheet and Caden Casley on the score sheet so far. Wonder if there's a bit of frustration looming from this Newcastle team. Maybe that can force them to get back in this game. The defender has just completely left his post and tried to skate forward. He could be in trouble here. Phoebe Gregg one-on-one with a D-man, takes it round him successfully, and can she get a second of the night? Looks to pass it to Liam Hammond. Oh, it's a fantastic finish. Great goal from Liam Hammond. Well assisted by Phoebe. I think you can hear a lot of screaming down there from Josh Humphreys, who's really cheering for Liam Hammond there. I think he said it's his first goal. I'm not sure if that's the case, but could be. I don't know. Emma wins the draw. 4-0 to the Bears now. 6 minutes 12 left to play. Emma has a lot of space going forward, but onto Brad Roebuck. Will he look to give it back to her? No, he shoots. Oh, great finish. I don't know why James Harmon's celebrating like that, 5-0, but fair enough to him. It's a good finish. Looks like it's going to be an absolute pasting tonight. Emma Taylor-Lonsdale back on the draw again. However, doesn't win it like she did 10 seconds ago. Onto James Harmon here, looking for a second. Goes just wider than that. He's hungry for more. Drops it to no one. Onto Jake Granger. Oh my goodness. Slap shots the puck straight at the Wildcats player's face. Hopefully he's alright. He seems alright because he's wheeling. He's going. You can hear the frustration from him down there. You can hear Josh Humphreys laughing at that as well. Bears break the puck forward. I don't know what kind of pass that is, but it will turn out to be an icing by the looks of it. And I was correct. President Josh Humphrey spectating here says he's been watching for 2 minutes and he's bagged 3 goals. I'm commentating, mate. I knew it. Back here. Newcastle player, struggles to keep it in the zone there. Just sums up their night, to be fair. Frustrating so far. 5-0 to the Bears already, and I don't know what this Newcastle player's doing, but he's well offside. Frustration here from the Newcastle defender. I can actually see a smile on his face because he's laughing at his teammate. Nevertheless, he carries forwards with some fantastic hands. Brings the puck into the zone, looks for a slap shot, tries to pass it in, but there's no one home. Don't know who this is, but he's got some speed. Tries to pass the puck in. Newcastle defender struggles to get it out. Puck's back in back. I'm struggling to realise who this player is. Sorry. This is a puck through. It's on to Ben Lant now. I think the player's just turned his back and caught it backwards. And James Harlan's just absolutely floored someone for no reason in the offensive zone there. But we move past that. On to Ben Lant here, looking for a shot. Just misses his lines a bit. Dan O'Shea has the puck with a lot of space. Looks to give it back to Ben Lant, but well poke check. Ishbel Wright picks it back up again. He's got some speed. Great passing. Ishbel wants it back here. That's a fantastic glove save from the Newcastle player. Newcastle goalish, I say. 3 minutes 43 left to go in the period. It's a very dominant display from the Bears as of now. Bears win the draw. Shoots into the Newcastle player's face. Callum McNeil looking for a goal here. Oh, sorry for the language there if you heard that on the stream. Callum McNeil here on the draw. Very experienced player within the Bears. And Dan O'Shea here on the blue line. Pass it back to Ben Lant. Ben Lant's looking for a shot here. Just can't get it on the net. Newcastle have been good at blocking shots tonight. Ishbel absolutely takes one of the Newcastle players to the shots as well. Dan O'Shea here picking up the puck with a lot of speed as well. He's looking very promising tonight, Dan O'Shea. Looking to shut down the Newcastle player. It's a great breakout pass, and Newcastle are one-on-one with Dylan Steed here. Can Dylan Steed make a challenge? Well, she's done all right, the Newcastle player, to keep it. 3 Bears players on her, but Dan O'Shea again with possession. Definitely my standout player so far tonight. Ben Lant here with the puck. Got some hands here, and he's moving on. Oh, unlucky. And there's Callum McNeil on the goal here. All from Ben Lant there. Skates through about 4 players. Leads off a rebound for Callum McNeil to slot home for the 6th of the night for Sheffield Bears. Fantastic work from the Bears so far tonight, looking really promising going forward. As I said, Callum McNeil, very experienced Bears player, got a lot of goals under his belt for the Bears. Phoebe Gregg wins the draw again for the Bears. Bears seem to be winning everything tonight by the looks of it. They're not slowing down, they're hungry for more. Phoebe Gregg has the puck here, just misses out. Oh, miscommunication from the Bears there, but still picked up. Josh Quince here moving down the ice with the puck. Does well to get round everyone here. Oh, unlucky. Saved by the goalie and looks out. Phoebe Gregg here on the draw for the Bears. Don't think I have seen Phoebe Gregg lose a face-off tonight. Very, very good on the draws here for the Bears. Oh, Liam Hammond does amazing there to keep it, and he takes a shot. Well saved by the goalie. Last-ditch blocker save from him. 1 minute 46 left to go in the period. 6 goals up for the Bears. Some promising attacks here by Newcastle, which can't seem to get the end product. Seems to be a lot of solo attacking. Number 47 here. Hits the puck into the Bears player's skate. And Cade has got a lot of ice here to go, and I think he's going to go all the way. Don't know why he tries to take it across ice. Bears catch themselves offside here with 1 minute 15 to go. I don't know about you lot watching, but the Newcastle players look absolutely exhausted here tonight. I'm pretty sure if you asked them if they wanted to end the game after this first period, they'd probably say yes. Jake Granger here with the puck. Good pass up to Yeti, however, fails to keep it. It's icing for the Bears, no change. Yeah, that's all right. Puck's picked up here by Phoebe Gregg, and it's a 3-on-2 for the Bears. Phoebe's taking it around the players, makes it look easy. Liam Hammond's there alone in front of the net. So is Matt Farmer, but she still chooses to keep it. I think she wants a goal here. Gives it to Emma. Great shot from Emma, unlucky, just can't make it. Repossessed by the Newcastle Wildcats. I'm here with Josh Humphreys, my co-commentator for the night. What's your verdict on the game so far, Josh?
Yeah, it's all right.
Man of very few words, Josh Humphreys.
Right, in the first period break, we're going to, while all the teams have their team talks, we're going to play a game of Junior Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So let's see what questions we've got. I'm going to pass it over to Lewis to read out the first question of the evening. A £500 question.
£500 question here tonight. What surface are the Wimbledon Championship tennis matches played on? Is it A, clay, B, concrete, C, grass, or D, sand?
I'm going to go with C, grass.
Incorrect.
Oh,
it's
wow.
on clay.
When I went to watch it, it was on grass. Terrible game. Terrible game. It's getting put away till next season.
Nothing like it here at the Sheffield Bears. Some inter-period entertainment here for you all. I wonder what Neil Orr's saying on the bench to his Bears players after being 6-0 up after this first period. I doubt there's much to say. What do you think there's much to say?
Well, looking at Matt Keane, given he's not even broken a sweat, I don't think there really is anything to say at the end of the first.
Just looking at it here now for perspective, the Newcastle bench is very short tonight, aren't they?
I mean, height-wise or players-wise?
Yeah, both. I mean, yeah. Extremely short in all aspects. I mean, when we've got people like Katie Casley and Bradley Roebuck on our team, I think it's hard to compare when it comes to height. But 1:30 here in the break left to go.
It's actually 1 minute 28 left to go.
Oh, mate, it's because I said it 2 seconds ago, Sunshine. .25 seconds left on the break here. Looks like there's not been many words said on the Sheffield Bears bench here. They all seem pretty content with their performance so far. Newcastle don't even have a coach, so I don't even know what's being said on that bench. Looks like the goalie's got a lot to say by the looks of it.
Not surprised after getting lit up for 6 in the first 20 minutes.
And I do think that is a very, very, very good description of how the Newcastle goalie's been treated this period. Absolutely lit up by the Sheffield Bears. Second period about to get underway here. Wondering if the Bears can score 6 again this period and replicate it in the third and maybe finish 18 goals to 0.
Some great maths there, Lewis. Well done.
What do you think to that prediction, Josh? What's your score prediction at the end of the game?
I think the Bears are going to slow down a bit now. I've seen them a few times. You know, they take an early lead in the first period, and then everyone goes goal hunting, and before you know it, they've only scored 1 in the second. So hopefully they can break that spell. But we'll have to wait and see as the second period gets underway.
Extremely optimistic from Josh Humphreys as usual.
Well, Newcastle have had the first shot this period, despite a slow start, so it looks a bit more competitive already.
Looks like they want it now. Would be scenes if they'd equalise. Couldn't say I'd be happy about it, but... Newcastle players just stacked it mid-ice. First proper save Mackey's had to make all game.
I know, he'll have a sweat on after that one.
Number 25 for the Newcastle Wildcats hasn't stopped running around all game, bless him. And he's got some speed going forward here. He's dropped it.
Oh, a beautiful move. It's so good, he's dangled himself.
Oh, he's passed it to no one. Emma Taylor-Lonsdale taken out by a player who doesn't even have the puck there, and she's lost the stick. She's got it back.
Great defensive work by... Oh, he's lost it again, never mind. Oh, good save by Matt Key.
Oh, it's a great save again from Matt Key, and the Newcastle Wildcats look to want to jump back into this game now. Oh, Emma Taylor-Lonsdale's in alone here.
It's a nice stretch pass play.
Dobbs never a bad play. Passes it into Callum McNeil. Emma's got it here again. Oh, the player was alone there. Callum McNeil's fluffed his lines there. What a nightmare. Josh Quince has the puck now. Dumps it round the boards. It looks like it's going to actually leave the zone. Saved by Kader Casley. But
oh, it's a breakaway for the Wildcats. Callum McNeil moving the fastest I've ever seen him skate. Is he going to get there? Oh, good save by Matt Key. Well covered.
That is the fastest I've ever seen Callum McNeil move.
It's the fastest you'll ever see him move again as well, Lewis.
I was saying in the first period how experienced of a Bears player Callum McNeil is. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he's been around for a while. He's been here since before I started with the Bears 4 years ago, so he's definitely a positive influence on some of the newer players.
Speaking of positive influences, James Harmon here, a guy who's celebrated at 5-0.
Well, he doesn't score a lot of goals though, does he, Lewis? So he's got to celebrate him when he can get them.
Oh, it's a shot.
Interesting play from Brad Roebuck there. No skate, just shot.
James Harmon's got the puck here again. He's looking for another celebration tonight.
He's tried to do a tight turn that was executed terribly, yet still somehow got the puck. Alexi's in the slot. Kader Casley with another shot. Oh, good save by the goalie.
Save by the goalie.
Alexi with the puck again. Where's he going to play it this time? Straight to the Newcastle player.
Oh, and Newcastle.
Oh, and they're through.
Here and it's looking dangerous.
Kader wheeling back to help. And a great defensive play by Josh Quince.
James Harmon giving him a little jab into the numbers there.
Another little cross check from James Harmon there. From someone who used to be a referee, he likes to play very dirty, doesn't he?
He's hardly a referee though. I didn't think he knew the offside rule.
He still doesn't.
Oh, Brad Roebuck.
Good shot from Brad Roebuck. It's a great save. Newcastle were playing a man high, but that turns out the person just got confused where to stand.
That Farmer with an interesting shot into the corner there, picked up by celebration superstar James Harmon.
A dump from Matt Farmer there. It's never a bad play. It's a great pass to the slot, and Alexi's dropped it off to Jake Granger, who can't even stay on his 2 feet for long.
Matt Farmer here.
Oh, and Brad Roebuck's missed a wide open net.
Brad Roebuck.
A man of that height with that tall a stick, you think he'd be getting hold of those. Alexi again, great play. Is Matt Farmer going to hit the net this time?
Oh,
no.
Saved by
Harmon coming into the back door, but he's missed it.
He's almost scored with his shin pad there, James Harmon.
That's a great hit off the play by Brad Roebuck in a non-checking game on a Thursday night.
Absolutely nailed. A player who hasn't even had a hint of the puck this shift. Picked up by Jake Granger here. It's an interesting play.
And Phoebe drop passes it to herself. That's a great hit on Brad Roebuck from Jake Granger there, but he hits the ice as Newcastle are on the puck. It's an interesting play, but it's worked out. Shot from the point. Nowhere near the goal.
Right, I'm going to have to run, mate. I've got a session to jump on. It's been a pleasure, all of you lot. Enjoy Josh Humphrey's coverage for the rest of the game and possibly a hint of Risa Baniak as well.
That's a face-off in the Bears zone after that questionable ice in there.
How's it going, Josh?
Good. And Brad taking his time to get to the face-off. Is he time wasting, or is he just tired from having to skate all the way up and back once? Phoebe Gregg with a great face-off win. She's got the puck straight to the Newcastle player. Brad Roebuck loses it. Newcastle in the slot. Shot. Good dump into the corner. Oh, and James Harmon tries to clear the zone, gets too excited and ends up leaving his man behind with the puck. Newcastle in the slot again.
Newcastle finally finding the feet.
It's a good pass. Is he going to get the shot? No, Brad Roebuck's going to make the hit. And Phoebe Gregg with the puck, trying to break out the zone. James Harmon stood directly in front of her, giving her no option, so she skates it instead.
And it's a change.
And Phoebe drops the puck back to the Newcastle player in the corner.
Brilliant done by the Wildcats.
And Callum picks up the puck behind the goal. Newcastle player shouting for a forecheck. I'm still yet to see it materialise. And Ben Lamp with the puck. This lad 2 years ago was on Learn to Play, and by the looks of that shot, he should go back there. And he falls over in the slot. It's a great shot into the bench there by the Bears defence, as the Bears look to make a change potentially. Maybe. Oh, they're not sure. Yeah, they're making a change.
Sheffield Bears slowing down a little bit in the third period. What do you think, Josh?
I called it at the start. I said they get goal hungry and they start slowing down after they get a good lead in the first. Hopefully they can pick it up a little bit.
Not sure if you guys picked up James Hardman's celebration. 5-0 up. Rewatch it, guys.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's very painful. Ishbel Wright with a great play there.
It's almost like watching...
Emma Taylor-Lonsdale breaks into the zone. She's looking for options, drops it back to the D. It's a great muffin straight to Emma Taylor-Lonsdale's stick. Is she going to get a shot away? As a look at Ishbel's there, and it's a finish from Ishbel Wright.
Josh, I think it's almost like watching Sutton Sting play the Sheffield Titans this year.
No, we'd be up by 9 already.
It's a shame with the Sheffield Titans this year, losing a few players with Rory Ross Doherty being the new captain. And it's a Bears win on the face-off.
And it's a great dump into the zone by Kader. As Ishbel's there forechecking, and the Newcastle player passes it to herself. Ishbel on the puck, great pass to Emma Taylor-Lonsdale. It's in, and that's in the net. That's a great goal.
Really making some great calls in this game. It's the first time I've ever seen him do it.
He doesn't tend to ref your level, Reese. He's too good for that.
I've never seen referees on Learn to Play.
Matt Key telling Kader, I'm bored out my mind, please give me something to do.
Another centre-ice face-off.
It's an interesting face-up lineup from
Won by the
Alexi, and he
Wildcats.
loses it. Cal McNeil here. Oh, it's well read by Alexi, but he passes it back to the Newcastle player anyway. Really taking Matt's advice to give him something to do, down to the letter. And Cal McNeil on the puck, he's got no options, he needs to skate it. Oh, it's an interesting play. It's a great dump and watch from Cal McNeil there, as Kader does all the legwork. And Cal picks up the puck behind the goal. Nice pass. Right back into the Bears zone. Cal admits his mistake there by shouting "my bad" from his own blue line. It's a great team player.
I think it's finally nice to see the Bears C team come together as a team to be 8-0 up against the Wildcats. Is it a big achievement, Josh?
I'd say so. I mean, you know, they're missing a lot of their goal-scoring players at the start of the year. Obviously, Ollie Holborn's locked up to the B team now, and obviously Jake Renzi, a BUIHA veteran who's currently out with an injury, sadly due to having a bad back. But you know that comes with age, doesn't it? But despite this, the Bears are off to a very strong start. Alexi's on the puck on the boards now. What play is he going to make? It's an interesting one to toe drag on the blue line like that. Passes it to Cal McNeil's feet. Cal's determined to win that puck no matter what it takes, and it's a great dump behind to Alexi there.
It's almost like watching Lawson Gladley play.
Bang out of order, he's our former president, showing some respect. Jake Granger on the puck here. Oh, it's a lovely move on the blue line. It's a dangerous play to make in that position. James Harmon not so successful with his move on the blue line. It's a battle on the boards. Harmon tried to kick the puck and missed it. And he's lost his stick. And it's a breakaway to the Wildcats here. Oh, and he's lost the puck behind him, but it's worked out okay, I guess. Shot from Wildcats. Easy save from Matt Key there, and he covers it for a change.
I mean, Matt seems to be in this game with a total of 3 shots and 3 saves.
He actually had 5 shots in the first period, Reece, so we're up to 8 now.
It's unbelievable.
I apologise for the stream being slightly behind on the timing. It is 11:28 left in the period, but we'll try and catch that up as well as we can. That's another face-off win by Phoebe Gregg to Dylan Steed there. Great play out to the winger, but they've not made it across. Dylan Steed looking for a pass. Pass it to Phoebe Gregg. It's a lovely play through the middle. And Phoebe shot on. Oh, and great stick from the Newcastle defence there. One thing I like about the Bears this season, the Bears C team, is the defensemen are more than happy to skate the puck and try and create offensive opportunities. But it's not worked out for them too well here, but Dylan Steed keeps the puck in nicely. And Phoebe Gregg in the corner with the puck. Where's she going to play it to? Straight through the middle to no one, and that puck leaves the zone. The Bears coaching team this evening, we've got Neil Orr, who, despite the fact there's only 2 coaches, decides I'm too good for a door, make the players do it. And Jacob Sheehan has purely come just so he can pay for Phoebe Gregg to get here. I wonder if Jacob's given any inspirational words to the D-men this period, being a forward himself. I've never seen him skate backwards, never mind play defensively. As Newcastle enters the zone with the puck. It's a great play to the boards, and James Harmon, who's probably going to celebrate clearing the zone here, tries to play the puck up the boards. And he loses it behind him.
Really shows his hard work on the Bayton Bombers currently this season.
That's a great play into the corner as Liam Hammond picks it up on the boards. Good shot from Harmon, but it's a great move across from the Newcastle goalie. I'm not quite sure if he got a piece on that or if it just hit the post, but either way, Harmon loses another chance to celebrate this evening. James Harmon in a puck battle in the corner, and he loses it. It's an interesting play around the back of the net, skating backwards into the Bears players, but it appears to have worked out. And one of the Newcastle players clearly not happy he didn't receive a pass there and decides to get a change instead of help his offensive partner. That's a battle in the corner, and Josh Quince, is he going to come away with that puck? He does. Nice play to Ishbel right there. He plays it off the boards. And Em with the puck up the wall here. It's an interesting play, but she comes away with the puck. Oh, it's an interesting hit in front of the net there. Is Emma going to take a shot? She is. And as the Bears pull their goal, it is Matt Key going to make a change. It's the slowest goalie pull I've ever seen. And Emma does a pirouette at the edge of the crease there as Yeti gets the shot away. And Newcastle clear the zone, and we see Bears take to the power play.
It's really nice to see the Newcastle fans showing up today.
Not about as many fans as the Bears do this evening. For those who are watching their first ice hockey game now, this player has got confused and tried to get in the timekeeper's box instead of the penalty box. And for the next 2 minutes, the Bears will have an extra player out on the ice.
With the 5-on-4, let's see if the Bears can make something out of it.
And Taylor Lonsdale with an interesting face-off lineup here. And she loses the puck, and she gets hit again and falls over. Ishbel Wright with it behind the net, recently coming back from her trip with the GB University women's team to Torino. I've heard the only thing worse than the ice hockey was the food on that trip. Ishbel in the slot, gets a shot away. Good save by the Newcastle goalie, and the puck goes into the corner. And Jake Granger gets a stick on it, but sadly can't keep it in as Matt Key tries to play it and nearly puts it in his own net. And James Harmon shouting some expletives across the ice. We apologise, everyone, for those words. This is a family-friendly sport and a family-friendly game. As Newcastle look to clear the zone, but Jake Granger keeps it in on the point. Emma Taylor-Lonsdale trying to put forecheck there as Newcastle clear the zone. Matt Key decides to come and play it for no reason when his D-man's already got there.
Newcastle really taking advantage of this icing on this penalty kill.
And Jake Granger sees 3 teammates in front of him, thinks, I've seen them all shoot this game, I'm going to do it myself. Drops it back to Alexi. Alexi loses it on the boards and Newcastle clear the zone. Oh, with a head height play that means Jake Granger stacks it into the boards down there. And rather than get back and support, Jake just stays and shakes his head. I will too after that play. As Alexi's over the far side. Cal McNeil gets a stick on it to slow it down a bit. And he drops it back. Is Cal going to shoot? It's a great block by the Newcastle defence. What's your thoughts on this Newcastle penalty kill here, Reece? I think they've done a very good job so far.
Yeah, like I've just mentioned, Josh, they've really utilised the icing. I don't think the Bears have utilised their 5th player on the ice over there. The Newcastle's 4. However, we'll see what they do while we're in their offensive.
Oh, it's an interesting move. And Ben Lamp with the shot. Oh, it nearly tipped in by a Newcastle player, but just saved by the post. And Newcastle returning back to 5 players. As Ben Lamp's got the puck in the high slot. He's take a shot. Wide of the net. And Newcastle keeping a man high. As the Bears defence keep it in. It's a shot. It's a pass to Ben Lamp. So he looks for Cal McNeil on the back door. It's a great stick from the Newcastle defence again. And Alexi wins that puck on the boards. Plays to Cal McNeil. Bounces over the divot in the ice. And Ben Lant battles to win that puck. But Newcastle players get through. That's a big hit on the boards there. Oh, that's a good save by the Newcastle goalie.
For anyone watching at home, can we see if we can get some number 22s in the chats, please, for our president Josh Humphries of the Bears, who's made a special appearance come down today.
Why number 22s, Reece?
Number 24 for Josh Humphries.
To answer Ollie Holborn's question, several players, but Brad Roebuck after that shot is clearly not one of them. Apologies again, the stream is slightly behind. We have 5 minutes 25 seconds to play left in this period.
Some technical difficulties on the stream, guys, aka I'm not very good. Sheffield Bears struggling to set up a offensive zone face-off. And we're back to play.
And Josh Quince keeps it in as Cader takes a shot from the point. And Harmon tries to chase in the rebound. It's an interesting play from James Harmon, hitting the side netting on the goal rather than getting it in like he was supposed to.
And a great back check from the Bears forwards.
As Cader attempts to make a hit on the boards and hits the boards instead. It's Josh Quince on the puck. Is he going to skate it? No, it passes to Phoebe Gregg. Sees James Harmon wide open, elects to pass it to the Newcastle players because they've just got as much chance of scoring as he does. Harmon on the puck again. Anything worse than this celebration, those god-awful red gloves that he wears with his kit. It's a good save by the Newcastle goalie. And James Harmon to Josh Quince on the point. Josh got plenty of time. Straight shot into the Newcastle feet there. Brad Roebuck's stick lifts the air to get it out of his way so he can get a shot away.
Oh, it's a great battle in front of the net, and it's a goal.
And James Harmon celebrated again. That man needs to place his kit on Facebook Marketplace, in my opinion, after that celebration. And that's a 9th goal for the Sheffield Bears, scored by number 68, James Harmon. Find out the assist when the referee shouts it. Unsure on the assist, we'll get you those updated statistics at the end of the period. As Ishbel Wright wins the puck, Ben Lant with it now. Driving into the zone. Not sure if he's got a passing option because he hasn't lifted his head up the entire time.
And it's a great breakout pass straight to the Bears.
Jake Granger comfortably plays it to his D partner Matt Farmer. Up the wall. Sadly no options there as an outlet. As Ishbel Wright carries the puck to the zone, she's all on her own against 2 of the Newcastle players. What's she going to do with it? Dumps it into the corner. Ben Lant on the puck, tried a toe drag, didn't work, and he's still got possession. Matt Farmer with a soft shot in for a tip. No one can get a stick on it there. Liam Hammond looking for his 2nd goal, but can't find it. And Yeti Smith shouting very loudly there. I'm sure you heard it on the stream. Our Newcastle player in the slot. It's a great pass out back to Jake Granger. Doesn't get to him as Ben Lang, rather than using his teammates, tries to play it all himself. Clearly doesn't work. Matt Farmer on the puck. Comes in, looks for a shot. Soft pass in. Adish Bauer right has possession now in the corner. Looks to play it out.
Apologies for the stream if I'm a little quiet, guys. The mic wasn't working properly.
Good save by the Newcastle goalie. He elects to play it rather than kill the clock, which is a very interesting move.
Thank you to Ethan Westerman for the comment in the chat. Ethan Westerman, is that better?
Just waiting for a reply in the comment section here. As we enter the final 3 minutes of the period, it's a face-off in the Bears' offensive zone here. Are they going to capitalise on this face-off? No, and lose it straight back to Newcastle, who try and clear the zone. But Dylan Steed keeps it in as Alexi picks it up. Is he going to look for a pass? He passes it to Yeti Smith, not out of choice, I don't think. As Emma Taylor Lonsdale's on the puck now. And there's a laugh from the Bears bench there as the puck gets missed on the net. Shot from the point. And good save by the Newcastle goalie. One of the Newcastle players trying to kill the puck that's behind the goalie, when in reality, the puck is on the other side of the ice.
What do we think of this second period, Josh, from both teams?
I feel like Newcastle definitely stepped it up a bit, but I think the Bears have let the foot off the gas a little bit here. A lot of odd man rushes given up this period and a lot of chances that Newcastle should have capitalised on.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, long drive down from Newcastle. I'm sure they won't be going to the tune tonight, but we'll have to speak to one of the Newcastle players after.
It's a good rebound control from the Newcastle goalie there. Plays it out and Newcastle break out the zone. Lovely pass through the middle. Dylan Steed on the puck, and it's a great play to get it away from danger there. As Emma Taylor Lonsdale's on a breakaway here. Newcastle forward breaking back. He's got speed. And it's a great offensive play and a great back check there as Emma loses her footing there. And Newcastle kill the puck. An incredible back check there from Newcastle to deny Bears their 10th goal of the evening. And Joe Fields asking me why all these goals are here. He's doing jumping jacks right in front of me. And Bears not sure about who's going to take the face-off here. And James Harmon elects to take it. And he loses it backwards. What a surprise. As Newcastle look to clear the zone here in the last minute of play.
It's nice to see Joe Fields attending the Bears game. He hasn't seen the ice since he lost his hair.
Joe Fields, a traitor last year, decided to betray us and go to Oxford. Only played in their varsity game, never actually getting to play during the regular season. But he's made a comeback this year. He's actually started partaking as a goaltender for the Sheffield Bears development team this season.
Oh, and it's a whistle from Fraley.
And Cal McNeil with a big body check sadly gets called. He looks very confused.
It's going to be a power play to the Wildcats. Let's see if they can make something out of this.
Cal McNeil still questioning whether his penalty should have been called. But you don't argue with an elite league official such as Ryan Fraley's calibre, do you? As Newcastle look to capitalise on this 49-second power play to round out the period.
Let's see if the Wildcats...
And James Harmon wins the puck, and it's a great clearance from Harmon. As Bears take a very conservative approach on this penalty kill. James Harmon forechecking it at very minimal speed here, and Brad Roebuck sends it back in to clear any danger. 30 seconds after the period. Newcastle look to break out the zone. And Josh Quint's on the puck now. Oh, Sheffield Bears adopting to go for the power kill rather than penalty kill here.
It's nice to see Brad Roebuck come away from the blue line for the first time in the game.
Oh, interesting play from Newcastle here. Straight through to Brad Roebuck, who still has possession of the puck behind the net. And Brad Roebuck falls over the goal line, and that rounds out the period very nicely.
9-0 to the Sheffield Bears. And for you guys in the chat, your second question of the night for the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Junior League.
Reese, pick a price category, please. We're going to go get difficult on this one with a £32,000 question.
Please put your answers in the chat.
In The Wizard of Oz, what did the lion want from the wizard? Is it A, courage, B, happiness, C, wealth, or D, a long life?
Well, Josh, I mean, with this Bears game, I don't know if I'm going to have a long life. I might not make it through the third period.
Final answer here, please, Reese, for 32,000 fake pounds, because this is only the junior edition.
Is it courage?
I'm not sure because the answers aren't numbered. It's a terrible game, and as I said before, it's being put away till the start of next season.
Well, that was a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Junior Edition with Reese Odobaniak and Joshua Humphreys. Josh, you got any plans to go back home this summer?
Yeah, I'm going to pop back for a little bit. You know, I'm going to see what Chester has to offer in the off season. Look to make a return to Sheffield at a later date. And unfortunately, everyone, I'm going to have to leave you now for the evening, but I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of my co-commentator, Reese Odobaniak. So enjoy and thank you for watching.
Welcome, guys. I'm sure Josh will be back halfway through the third period, but we'll have to see on that. Players just having a word with their coaches now. Neil all giving excellent coaching feedback after signing with the Steel Dogs and the Steelers as their fitness coach, strength and conditioning coach. We'll see how Bears do in this third period. We've got a minute left of the break in play. 9-0. Let's see if we can make it double digits for the Sheffield Bears. If we can get away from the referee Ryan Fraley, we get away from the referee Ryan Fraley in the period break, and the helpers down for the Bears Seas game versus the Wildcats. Fraley's doing a brilliant job this game. And we're back. Coach is just finishing up their closing speeches. Let's see if they can motivate the Wildcats. A big cheer from the Wildcats for this third period. Let's see if they can bring it back a few goals to close up the gap. And the Wildcats start out with a penalty kill for 1 minute and 12. Let's see what they can do as we start off this third period. It's an initial breakout for the Wildcats. Nice little pass up the boards. We've got a shot blocked by the Bears D. And it's a good save by Matthew Key. Unlucky attempt by the Wildcats. Up to the defenseman. A poor wrist shot there, and another save by Matthew Key. We'll get another face-off in the defensive zone for the Bears. And it's a win for the Wildcats. Unfortunate they didn't make a play out of that. It's chip at the boards by the Bears players. Nice wheels in. Oh, just too much in the middle of the zone there. Players should be driving wide. Hoping for some support. Nice little breakout pass for the Wildcats. And it's good defensemen, however, they go down on the blue line. Oh, and it's a big collision in the middle of the ice. Player down. And some chirps from the bench from the Bears. Quite disappointing from James Hardman. Scoring 2 goals tonight. And James Hardman comes on the ice as the first aider. Matthew Key moving from the net, the most moving he's done tonight. It's going to be another penalty for the Sheffield Bears. Number 67. PJ, you're very welcome. And a big stick tap for the player coming off the bench. Heading off the ice. Hope the player gets well soon. Matthew Key doing a service of helping picking up the kit. Regarding the chat, just an update, seeing if the quality is good. If we could just post this, the quality of the voiceover. We'll just comment in the chat if it's all right. A little bit of a delay on the time. We'll catch that up. As we start off with a 5-on-3 for the Wildcats, we'll see if they can make some toughest. Great save by Matthew Key. Here we go, guys. You'll see the clock moving again in a second. Perfect. And we're back off. Wildcats make a pass into the corner. However, it heads straight back up to the D by the Bears. Pass to the middle. Let's see if we can get a shot. Unlucky rebound for the Wildcats there. Dylan Steed heading up the ice. With Joe Fields celebrating in the box as Dylan touches the puck for the first time. Great block by the Bears defenseman. Bears return to a 5-on-4. 57 seconds until it's back to a 5-on-5. Callum Neal on the puck, however, just loses it. Oh, and he battles back for it. Let's play around the boards to the Wildcats defenseman, however, lots of pressure. Oh, and it's a good shot by the Bears on a penalty kill. "24 seconds on this penalty kill left for the Bears. The Wildcats don't seem to have done a lot. The pressure seems to have come up in the third period. We'll see what they can make of the rest of this game. See if they can get a point on the board. Pass to nobody. And the Bears return to a 5-on-5. There's 17 minutes left to go. We'll see what the score ends at. See if we can get the Bears to a double digits, or if the Wildcats will hold off. Great save by the Wildcats goalie. And the Wildcat player thinks we're playing football. And it's a good breakout pass. A 2-on-2 situation here for the Wildcats. Great backjacking. Unlucky breakout pass by the Bears. And the Wildcats regain possession. Coming down, are we going to get a shot? Good save by Matthew Key. Puts it out to the side of the net for the Bears player to gain control of. And an unlucky shot from the Wildcats D, which leads the Bears for a breakout. Phoebe Gregg on the puck. Got great control of this. And it's a great save by the Wildcats goalie. 15 minutes 49 seconds left on this game. Can we get the score predictions in the chat, guys? And plays back on. A win for the Wildcats. Or the games. The Bears gain possession quite quickly. Shot from the point. Wildcats save it. Wildcats teams short benched, as you guys can see. Looking quite tired now, just trying to get rid of the puck. Or if they've got open eyes, they're trying to take it. Great middle ice pass from Brad Roebuck. Best plays made all game. 12 run from PJ. We'll have to see. A great wheel from the Wildcat player. Shut down by the Bears defence. And a great save by Matthew Key. As we start the play, it's a Bears face-off win. Great play by Ishbel, keeping the puck out of the zone. And it's a goal for the Bears, making it 10-0. Callum Neal, great assist by Ishbel. Just shows what the Bears can really do when they put their minds to it. $14 minutes 30 left. I'm unsure who won that. It was quite confusing. Dylan Steed with the puck. Plays it on. Big battle in the corner, back to Ishbel. With a brilliant middle breakout pass. Hangs it through the middle, but he's lost his feet. Bears player's got to be careful of the ice. It's quite slippy this type of year. Dylan Steed with a shot nowhere. We've got Dan O'Shea on the puck. And it's another goal for the Bears C team. 11-0. Wildcats skating to the bench with their heads down. So Bears win on the face-off. Unlucky pass there, however it gets to Phoebe Gregg. Wildcats regain control of the puck. And it's a good poke check from Hammond. A little bit more physical than a normal non-checking game. And the Bears' pressure regains control. And it's a save from the Wildcats goalie. He's been hung out to dry this game. Hats off to him. Or her. And it's a Wildcats win on this face-off. However, it heads back to the Bears D. Oh, and it's a hit centre ice. Bears still playing well. Shows the strength and the numbers on the team. Short shifts. With a small bench like the Wildcats, you've already got an advantage. Casey on the bench, plays well to defend the puck, or again, slips over the puck. There's a shot and a save from the Wildcats goalie. $11-0. Could the Wildcats bring it back? Probably not. It's a Bears win on this face-off. Unlucky for Brad Roebuck. Bears forward, wheeling it round. Unlucky hits the post. And it's another save by the Wildcats goalie. Matthew Key doing some warm-up practices in the net. Pass to D, and it's a brilliant slap shot. Good save by the Wildcats goalie. They seem to be maintaining good possession. And it's another slap shot, just goes wide. Good offensive zone for the Bears. The Wildcats go on a breakout. 3-on-2. Or 2-on-3, shall I say. There's a chip. And Brad Roebuck turning the wheels on. As mentioned before, fastest we've seen somebody go all season. It dangles and it just goes wide. Rims it round the boards, picked up by a Bears player. Good save by the D-man. Bad pass from the forward. Wildcats regain possession. for a face-off, but swiftly shut down by the Bears player. The Wildcats just can't seem to find the feet in this game with 9 minutes and 46 seconds to go. It's brilliant defensive work by the Bears. And a mid-ice hit for someone who doesn't even have the puck. Unlucky puck protection there from the Wildcats player. Going to leave the net wide open. And it's a battle in front of the net. Unlucky for the Bears players. Seems like some of the Bears players have joined the Newcastle audience. And it's a goal for the Bears. Again guys, apologies for the time. We currently have 9 minutes 6 seconds. Our stream's a little bit fast. $12-0 to the Bears. It's a great score. It's an unlucky stretch pass from the defenseman. And it's another goal for the Bears. Oh, no it's not. Apologies for that. With 8 minutes 35 to go, we'll be facing off in the offensive zone for the Bears. And it's a Bears win on the face-off. Unlucky slap shot by the defenseman. Great keep in by Callum Neal. Or Callum McNeil. However, the Wildcats player struggles to find his feet entering the Bears defensive zone. Bears on another breakaway. Quince plays it through, loses the puck. Shot, goes wide. Wildcats regain possession. It's a pass. Unlucky interception by Anna. But she battles for the puck. Oh, she's lost a stick. But she makes the pass off to Callum. And it's an unlucky receive by Ishbel. Wildcats on a breakaway, heading up the ice. Nice pass, but shut down quickly by the D. And it's a great breakout pass to the middle. Close to being offside. And it's a terrible backhand pass. Casey falls over and then goes for a change. Wildcats in possession. Trying to dangle around the Bears players. However, loses possession of the puck. Let's see if they can make PJ's prediction. Let's see if the Wildcats can get a number on the board at least. Again, Wildcats thinking they're playing football. And it's a great save by Matt Key. There's 6 minutes and 7 seconds to go. Let's see what the rest of this game has us. Bears face-off win. On wheels, it's a 3-on-2. Nice pass to the winger. Big shot and a save. Again, apologies for the delay in our systems, guys. Some of them are not working today. Oh, and it's unlucky. However, he's regained control. Interception by the Wildcats player. Picks it back up, but loses it. And it's a stretch play by the Bears. 2-on-1. Phoebe Gregg gave up. Phoebe Gregg shouting at her own players on the ice. And a little bit of enthusiasm from our crowd members tonight. Big battle behind the net with the Bears. He gets a glove on it. However, the Wildcats get a shot off. Oh, and it's a breakout for the Bears. We've got some speed going down the ice. And it's a great save by the Wildcats goalie. If he didn't get man of the match, I'm not sure who will. Goalie recomposing himself just before the face-off. And it's a Bears win on this face-off. Scramble in the middle. Wildcats just seem to get rid of it every time they get the puck. It's a shot by the Bears, but it deflects off a Wildcats player. Is it going to be a goal? It's not. Breakout by the Wildcats. Let's see if they can beat the D-men. Wildcats play back to the D, almost like England in the Euros. It's a battle on the boards by the penalty boxes. Ishbel Wright picks the puck back up, looking for that pass on the winger. Oh, she wheels it through. It's an unlucky chip. And the Newcastle player dumps. Ultimately out of exhaustion and frustration by the score tonight. Wildcats on a brilliant breakout, however gets shut down by the Bears players. This line looks quite tired by the Bears at the moment. Could this be an opportunity for the Wildcats? Unfortunately, without the puck, you can't score. It's a shot by the Bears, just goes wide. And it's a centre. Oh, and it's a good save by the Bears. Wildcats in the road end with the puck. Pass. Back to the D. These forwards need to open up, give the D some options. Straight at the eye, straight to a Bears player. And an unlucky shot by the Bears. Just had no options to make a pass. 3 changes for the Wildcats, get fresh legs. 3 changes for the Bears. Oh, and it's a brilliant setup, however unlucky for James Hardman. I'm sure he'll celebrate that anyway. With 1 minute 20 to go, it looks like it's going to be a win for the Bears, definitely. However, Wildcats are on a breakaway. Let's see if they can get on the board. Nice hand by the Wildcats. Unlucky pass to the middle, which leads the Bears to another breakout. And it's an unlucky shot by James Hardman. Looking for that hat-trick tonight. With 30 seconds left to go, the Bears are going to take this one massively. Wildcats getting a little bit physical towards the end. And the Bears regain control. Let's see if they can get one more. It looks like every player on the ice has given up. 10 seconds left. Wildcats in possession. Oh, it's unlucky. Doesn't look like it's going to be a goal. And that's the end of the game, guys. 12-0 to the Sheffield Bears C versus the Wildcats. Hope you've all enjoyed. See if we get some comments in the chat for well done for the teams and a safe journey home for the Wildcats. Players doing their handshakes at the moment, congratulating the goalies. Wildcats hopefully apologising to their goalie for the performance tonight. And it's great sportsmen in the middle for the Sheffield Bears and the Wildcats. We'll get some predictions in the chat, guys, for man of the match. As the players shake the coach's hands and Ryan Fraley's hand. See who gets the man of the match. And the man of the match beer is the most important thing. Gretzky for the man of the match. Just while we're fetching the man of the match beers, we'll see if we can get a wave from the the man of the match beers are here. I'm gonna create a beer. And the man of the match for Newcastle is number 47. Great game. Unlucky game to get the man of the match on, but played hard. And the man of the match for the Sheffield Bears is number 17, which I believe is Yeti. Again, thanks for watching, guys.